Very light wind at the start of the strip, about 0 to 5 knots, but it's just starting to pick up now, so we got just on 5 knots. But at least I'm moving at about 2 knot speed at the moment, which is not much, but we're getting there.
The start of the trip was a bit rough. The wind was very light first day. Second day, still light, and then had a major thunderstorm directly overhead. So I just hove to for that, because I didn't want to go outside and do the sails in lightning. Kind of gusty, on and off wind all day, every day for a couple weeks. And after I got through Fiji, started to clean up a bit once I got past all the outer islands. And mostly probably 15, 20 knots, occasionally drop right down to about 5 or 10. But been on one tack the whole way, which has been good. Right up until yesterday when the jib came off the track. So I lost my headsail. So my plan to climb the mast to fix the jib didn't work out. It was just too much swell. It was very constant, no gap between the sets. And I was just flying back and forth like a little ragdoll or something up there. So a bit too dangerous. Don't want to get injured out here. So that didn't work out. Put the jib up, just full jib with the just using the spinnaker head. But then had a big gust of wind. There was just too much weight, too overpowered. So I had to pull the jib down again off. So I think I'm up to plan W now. W being whatever it takes to get there. I did notice there's some eyelets in the jib. They're sewn into the jib, sort of underneath the fabric there, where it goes up the slide. There's all these little eyelets up there, so I'll poke a hole through the fabric, get to the eyelet, wrap some string around it, mess it up part way. Although when I pulled it down, unfortunately, the head for the spinnaker just kind of followed it all the way up to the top of the mast. So I don't have that one anymore. I've got these other little ones for lifting with whisker poles, which only go about just past halfway up the mast. So I won't get full jib, but hopefully I can make that work out. Yeah, so it'd be a dodgy reef jib, I guess. See what happens, hope for the best.
Even gotten halfway to Polynesia. Now with the jib broken, motor's not starting, so it's better to find somewhere to anchor and fix everything. So I'm heading into Samoa now. Just I'm about 60 nautical miles off Samoa, so I'll go in there, try to get in there, get what I need to fix the jib. Get that all repaired and working properly again, and hopefully fix the starter motor and stuff so I can actually start the engine. So I've got to sail into harbour in Samoa. Never been there. I busted up jib. No engine. This will be fun. Hope for the best. As long as the wind doesn't go, we'll be alright.